ferroelectricity. Ferroelectricity, piezoelectricity, pyroelectricity. We have discussed the remaining three parts in the dielectric materials. Now, what is already ferromagnetic materials. So, in the ferromagnetic material, even in the absence of the magnetic field, without any magnetic field, they having some magnetic dipoles. Means they having some magnetic property. The type of materials are called ferromagnetic materials. So similarly, ferroelectric material. Ferroelectric material means even in the absence of the electric field, they having some polarization property. That materials are called ferroelectric materials. So examples of ferroelectric materials are barium titanate, BaTiO3 are the ferroelectric material, and bismuth magnetate. This one is also ferroelectric material. Ferroelectricity means even in the absence of the field, so they having some spontaneous polarization. That property is nothing but ferroelectricity. Means for example, we draw the graph between polarization versus electric field. Means electric field is on x-axis, polarization and y-axis. When we observing these two properties, when the field is increases, initially without field, now initially without an electric field means zero field, so the polarization is also zero. Now when the field is increases, automatically the polarization is also increases. When we draw the graph between polarization versus electric field, now we are getting the straight line. Field increases, the polarization is also increases. When we are removing, we are getting the hysteresis curve. Hysteresis curve means only ferromagnetic materials exhibits the hysteresis curve. We draw the graph between BH curve, that one. So when the magnetic field, when we are increasing the field induction, magnetic induction, now the magnetization is also increases the property, and they getting some magnetic properties. When we are removing the magnetic field, so it does not comes to the zero. In case of other materials, now it completely dissolve the magnetic property and it will becomes to the zero magnetization. It completely act as a non-magnetic materials when we are removing the magnetic field. But ferromagnetic material, when we are apply some magnetic field, they getting magnetic property. When we are removing the magnetic field, they completely not removing its property, they having some permanent doubles. That property is nothing but magnetic susceptibility. So this susceptibility is nothing but magnetic hysteresis curve. Now this is the curve when we are increasing the magnetic field, so it is increases. When we are removing, so it does not comes to the zero, they having some magnetic property. Now when we are in this is the electric field, and this is here it is the polarization. In case of magnetic materials, B and H we are taking. Now when we are apply the field in opposite direction, this is in this direction, this is in opposite. Now at certain point it becomes to the zero. Again we are getting the reverse saturation, and again we are getting this point, and this one. So this curve is nothing but hysteresis curve. We'll discuss later in magnetic materials. Now this hysteresis curve is applicable only for ferromagnetic and ferroelectric materials. So another point. Now when we are increasing the temperature, so when the temperature is increases, automatically the polarization is decreases. at certain temperature, now this polarization is completely becomes to zero, means there is no dipoles here, there is no polarization property. So that temperature is nothing but critical temperature, means when we are heating. So heating means it completely convert ferroelectric material into the paraelectric. In case of magnetic materials also, when we are heating the ferromagnetic material up to the certain temperature, they are act as a ferromagnetic. After that temperature, that is act as a paramagnetic. Similarly here also, before TC, it act as a ferroelectric material. After this temperature, it act as a paraelectric temperature. Now it exhibits the hysteresis curve. And one more point, the only material, that is the bismuth magnetate, it will act as a ferromagnetic and also ferroelectric material, only the one element. So this element, when we are apply the electric field, so inside this the dipoles are formed and the polarization properties increases or decreases. Similarly, for this material, when we apply the magnetic field, here we are apply the electric field and here we are apply the magnetic field. When we are apply the magnetic field also, they get magnetized and demagnetized. So only the one element, that element is the bismuth magnetate, that act as a ferroelectric as well as ferromagnetic material. And one more point, all ferroelectric materials are piezoelectric and pyroelectric materials. Piezo and pyro, but converse is not true. All piezoelectric materials are not ferro and all pyroelectric materials are not ferro. Only all ferromagnetic electric materials are piezoelectric materials as well as pyroelectric materials. So these all are depending on the temperatures. Now this is about ferroelectricity. Next one is piezoelectricity. So piezoelectricity is nothing but, it is also called as pressure electricity. Now when the field is applied, when we are apply the mechanical stress, so the electricity produced means it get polarized. That electricity is nothing but piezoelectricity. So for example, we are taking, and generally we are using lighters in your home. So this lighter, when we are apply the pressure on one side, now the opposite side of that one, so we are getting some sparks, means it generates some electricity. So this effect due to the piezoelectricity. So it converts mechanical energy into electrical energy. Mechanical into electrical. So Rochelli salt and quartz crystal. So these all are the piezoelectric materials. And microphone is the one of the example. When microphone means that is the mechanical energy. So when we are connected means that is the electrical energy. Now sound will come up outside, so means it convert into mechanical energy. Electrical energy into mechanical energy and mechanical energy into electrical energy, vice versa. That property is nothing but piezoelectricity or pressure electricity. So generally we are using microphones and gas lighters, some filter resonators, we are using this type of materials. Rochelli salt, quartz, these are the examples of piezoelectric materials. But all ferroelectric materials are piezo, but converse is not true. All piezo materials are not a ferroelectric materials. Next one is pyroelectricity. Pyroelectricity means that is the temperature dependent. Now when we are temperature is increases, so that the material is get polarized. That property is nothing but pyroelectricity. So pyroelectricity means that when we are apply the temperature, so the polarization can generated on the other side. Lambda is equals to dP by dt, means that is changes due to the temperature. So that proportionality constant is nothing but lambda. This is nothing but pyroelectric coefficient. This is about pyroelectricity. So they will ask 2 marks, 3 marks, pyroelectricity, what is piezoelectricity, what is ferroelectricity, what are ferroelectric materials. Okay, so very important for 2 marks and 3 marks question.